Hello guys, welcome back to the Sport Pit YouTube channel. This is me Rhythm and today we are back for the match review of New Zealand versus Netherlands. We just concluded quite a few minutes ago. And guess what? New Zealand has defeated Netherlands by a huge margin of 99 runs. Well. That was honestly a big victory. And yeah, that was honestly a big victory. And guys, the link as you can see here, it's shown here in the left what is my side right side of the chat box. So you can join here through the link as you can see in the description. We saw in the chat box. Okay, so we'll start the discussion once one of the guests joins in, and we'll start the discussion over and all. So what today's match, honestly, it was completely about both the New Zealand's batting and bowling both coming into play. But at the end, also we see Netherlands players actually managing to get a big shots of the bowlers. So Prajol's coming in already. So welcome. Hey there, Prajol. Prajol, audible? Prajol, is it okay?
Yes, hi, sir.
Yeah. So
Good
let's
one.
start. So let's start today's discussion where we are having Prajol here. So first of all, Prajol, your thoughts on New Zealand's win today? First of all.
Oh, excellent win, bro. Excellent. They were the team to beat in the tournament. They've
Mm-hmm.
started well against England. They had a very good opening partnership today also, and I like seeing Will Young for the very first time. He batted very well, sensibly, rotated strike, and he got a decent 70-80. I wanted him to convert it to a big 100.
Mm,
The captain, he came to the strike. Tom Latham, he showed some positive signs.
mm.
Then they had Brandon Mitchell, they had Rachin Ravindra, he's
Yeah.
another big plus. He scored another 50, and now his tally is just going ahead and ahead and ahead. And Mitchell said, no man, how can you forget that guy?
What a performance we
CSK,
just
CSK lad. I was so proud of him that he's got so many good things coming for him. He got a 50. He got a five wicket haul. So all around a good performance. They could have scored more because it was Netherlands. I was expecting at least 400 would do, but it's fine and good bowling performance. But I was not. I didn't expect Trent Bolt that he'll go wicketless, and the paces also disappointed me. But since spinners, I thought it wouldn't be the spinners track, so it went well for them.
okay. Yeah. Sure for them. Okay, so coming for the first of all opening slots. So today finally we got to see William perform. So right now going far into the upcoming matches. So what do you feel? William is fixed in the playing 11, or do you feel there might be some changes that William can get dropped?
Uh,
Yeah, please.
See, William, they have gone for opening slots, so I feel he might be unchanged because they don't have any openers as of now, apart from William. So they'll stick to him. Rachin Ravindra or Williamson. I feel they'll play out Williamson only. Rachin Ravindra can come a bit down or maybe in the middle order. Okay, but I feel they should stick with Rachin Ravindra also because he's a left-hander and you
Mm-hmm.
don't have too many left-handers in the top. And might be someone of Glenn Phillips might or Chapman might be dropped because they are underperforming.
Yeah. Then okay. So no worries.
What are your
Chapman.
thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Like, do you see Williamson coming back?
Yeah, honestly, why do you want your best player to be out of your team right now? So since your was injured at the moment, so therefore you have to play your secondary players in place of him. But right now, if you see, that's those some of the secondary players that is like Will Young and right now once again Rachin Ravindra, they have utilized the opportunities. But see on the other hand, Mark Chapman, even we know he has just got one innings to bat this time, but still at this moment, if William is got back his form, and obviously Rachin is on a roll right now, 100 runs in the first match, 50 runs in the second match. Obviously, you can't drop him, and also he offers you a part-time spin as well. Also, he's picking up wickets on the other hand. So, right now, the only player that can be seen to be dropped is Mark Chapman for me right now. I feel Williamson is coming at number 4 and number 3. I think it's going to be fixed better for Rachin Ravindra, opening William and Devon Conway. Yeah. So
Yeah, so it looks like a very balanced attack.
Yeah.
and they might bring in Ishodi for one of the paces also.
Mm.
If they feel there's a bit of spin on offer, like if they're playing in Lucknow or
Mm.
somewhere else, where spin is like the main threat, so
Yeah.
they might play this guy, and they will stick with two pacers, two spinners,
Mm.
and they might have some all rounders.
Yeah. Just a second. I am adding Varun here. One second, please. Just a second. Yeah.
He's a big SRH and New Zealand fan, I guess.
No, no, he's Indian fan.
Indian fan.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Not like Gopal.
I was expecting Gopal to be here, man. What
Yeah,
happened?
you ask you DM him or what I will say. Ask him for that. Yeah. Okay, let's go for the next topic. That is, yeah, coming for New Zealand once again, middle order. So overall today we got to see a bit good middle order by Tom Latham's batting and also Daniel Mitchell scoring a good 48 runs mark. So overall, your thoughts on the Kiwi middle order today? Do you feel it's the best right now, considering Mark Chapman is going to be out for the next match? So what do you feel? Is New Zealand's middle order is looking settled for you?
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely. They all got a chance. Last match they didn't get chance because
Mm-hmm.
of the both Centurions. But this match, you could see that they were all in form and all in proper touch also. So I feel it was a good practice for all of them that they batted throughout 50 overs. And I was happy that everyone got scored runs. Everyone looked in shape also.
Yeah.
And yeah, good signs coming ahead in tournament. When even they'll have Williams joining, it will be more stronger. Then in the bowling department, you might see Tim Saudi. He might also come in. So you have good sense coming in. So they're just trying to click in as a side. So, but one good thing is all 15 players will play. That's very rare that we see in World Cup squads, that all 15 play, and that's good because if someone gets injured,
Mm-hmm.
you have automatic replacements coming, and you don't have someone who sat on the bench and done nothing. So that's one good thing they're doing.
That's the thing. Yeah, and also talking about the next thing about New Zealand's team today. So overall, even the bowling, if we see today, so right now you are saying that Team Saudi is most likely going to come in our next matches since he is right now out of injury. So right now, which
Not next match. I might see they might come up in the fourth or fifth match. I feel
mm,
Williamson might come next maybe because they are gonna play Bangladesh and then Afghanistan and then India.
mm.
So I feel he might play one of the two matches and then later on he'll play India.
Right now, Christian Harris said New Zealand will definitely qualify for semis. They as usual qualify for semis in World Cup. हाँ राजा आ जाओ डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक है देखो देख सकते हो कि नहीं हाँ राजा
Bro, they have been qualifying for semi-finals the most since I think 2007. Seven, if I'm not wrong.
हम्म,
7 they qualified, 11 they qualified, 15 they played finals, 19 they played finals.
हम्म,
So they are the team to beat in ICC tournaments.
yeah.
But I don't know how they end up losing every time. So I feel their luck is good. If their luck is good, they can win this World Cup because there is a stat saying whoever scores the first century in the World Cup,
We're going to win the
they
World
go
Cup.
on to win the World Cup.
God,
So
Teddy.
yeah,
Don't believe in such kind of superstitions. That's some rubbish things.
you can say, man, you can't say anything.
Honestly, I don't believe in this kind of superstition. There's also a saying that whenever Chennai wins the World Cup and what the fuck, what the fuck.
IPL,
Sorry, I have just confused them.
bro, shitted
Whenever
in his
Chennai
own
wins the
pants.
IPL and when England wins the T20 World Cup, India is going to win the next ODI World Cup. That's another rumor or superstition belief on this. So basically, don't believe in those. It can anything can happen honestly on the it's cricket. Okay, yeah, anything can happen on the cricket. So Krishna is let's see, let's hope New Zealand can qualify right now, or you might have jinxed it, and Gopal would be angry and will be crying on you.
New Zealand will win from the barest of the margins.
Again.
They can lose from the barest of margins, or they can win from the barest of margins.
Ah ha
You
ha
can't
ha.
say.
Yes, the Martin.
But I was expecting Team Saudi or someone, Kane Williamson to play
Hmm. Williamson's, yeah, Williamson's South is coming in. So
because
right now, what do you, which bowler do you feel is the one who is going to make the sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
Lucky.
I Yeah, I think for Saudi it must because Henry is in form, so
Hmm.
I don't think
You
so he
can't
will
block
be
Henry
there.
at the moment. He is the
Fergus,
leading wicket taker of the
yeah,
Pacers.
leading wicket
Of the
taker.
Pacers.
So maybe this guy, Lockie Ferguson, because
Mm-hmm.
he's also expensive, and also there's Trent Bolt who's not struck form.
Yeah.
That is very nervous sign because he giving wickets early on is the best thing you'll ever get.
Why should I jinx? New Zealand is looking great side. Net run rate is also boosted. Obviously, net run rate I have to see once. What's the net run rate
And
currently? It has increased or decreased?
obviously increased, man. They have won by
Even
such a big
if
margin.
you win by a
Both
less one,
matches.
wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, table. Yeah, oh no, it's decreased. It's decreased. See, 1.95. See,
ठीक
decrease. Net run rate
कभी भी
decrease. That's it.
काफी है भाई
Yeah, it
टेबल
has been.
व्हाट
They are top of the table right now. If South Africa wins the next match by a huge margin, then South Africa will be back on the top of the table. Okay, let's hope now New Zealand. Right now, New Zealand's next match is against Bangladesh at Chennai. Oh my God, the speed track. And Santner's home ground. Oh, I will say Santner's home ground since has the experience of playing in Chennai for the Chennai Super Kings. Damn, Santner is going to get crazy on that day for me, I guess. And Bangladesh. We'll talk about Bangladesh again very soon. Now coming back to the New Zealand playing New Zealand once again. So, your reaction of Mitchell Santner's innings, both with the bat and both with the ball. What's your thought on this, Prajol? Prajol, कहाँ गया? Hello, Prajol. Prajol, what the fuck are you? Prajol?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So as I was saying, so
What pitches?
what's your reaction on Mitchell Santner's performance with both with the both with the bat and both with the ball? What's your thought on this Mitchell Santner's performance?
Yeah, he's the go all-rounder in these conditions, and he's played for Chennai Super Kings, so he's lad, and he's the player who's dying. The captain is dying for him to bowl, so he'll obviously pick up wickets. And don't forget all Chennai side, Santner, Conway, just name it, Harvard,
Mm-hmm.
and who else? Gerald Coates.
Well. So let's welcome Christian Nair here. So hello, Christian Nair.
Hello Ritam, how are you?
Fine. India's won through yesterday.
What?
India's finally won yesterday.
Yeah, Ritam, but if you see Australia's middle order is not looking great, Ritam. If you
Third
see,
class. You have
yeah,
to admit
exactly. Are
it's
they
just a full of shit
actually
players.
Ritam. Are bro, actually Ritam. You have
Say
one of the fraud ODI batsmen in their XI, Marnus Labuschagne,
Alex
who
Carey.
has done cricket.
Acha, love channel. Don't worry. I was thinking about Alex Carey actually, but no worries.
Arey, Alex Carey is also fraud batter, bro. Because Alex Carey doesn't know to play spin well. He will only do well in Australian conditions. If you see BGT also, he didn't perform well in India. So if you see Australian middle order is looking so bad, and Maxwell also came after a long time in Australian lineup. So Australia's middle order is looking very imbalanced. So even if they lose against South Africa, and if they lose
Okay.
against any strong teams in New Zealand or someone, they might be in trouble to get knocked out of the tournament
Uh,
because there is lot
and
of
also,
competition in this
and
World Cup.
also talking about Australia, na, Cameron Green, honestly, whatever he has performed for the Mumbai Indians and whatever he's performed for Australia, that's a means gap like a Mount Everest, honestly. See what he has done for
Hey
Mumbai
man,
from
Cameron Green is overrated all rounder. So if you see for Mumbai Indians only he performs. For Australia, in Test cricket he sometimes
that's good
performs.
for me.
But if you see he
Hello.
struggles in. Hello, can you hear me, Ritam?
Yeah. Krishna, yeah, you cannot say.
Yeah, I'm saying for as a bowling as a bowler for Australia also is leaking
Right?
very leaking runs. So as a batsman also is not performing. So you see that Cameron Green people hype him so much that he scored century for Mumbai Indians. He in IPL he's a dashing batsman. People hype him so much. That's why. Otherwise, if you see. that Cameron Green is overhyped all rounder in the cricket
By the
nowadays.
way, yeah, yeah. About that only coming to Kunal now at the moment. So Kunal, so right now we have seen Cameron Gray's performance as so much lower in the Australian jersey. So do you feel it can be rectified at least by promoting him in the top order? Do you feel that it could be proven as a blessing sign for Cameron Green in the upcoming matches? What do you feel that he should be promoted in the top order?
Well, to be fair, Cameron Green is not the first choice of Australia originally. That is Marcus Stoinis,
Mm-hmm.
who is
Yeah.
very effective. So, I think if they are thinking about that Cameron Green can be a top order, then definitely there will be no Michel Marsh and Cameron Green can open.
Yeah.
Same thing we see previous in T20 World Cup also. There were news before T20 World Cup previous year that Cameron Green can be a good top order batsman. We have seen in Mumbai Indians also, but I think for Sri Lanka scheme of sorry, Australia's scheme of things, there is nothing for Cameron Green in top of the order. So I think Cameron Green is an all-rounder, playing as an all-rounder, in the absence of Marcus Stoinis. So Australia is waiting for Marcus Stoinis now.
Yeah, also we know Marcus Fernandez is a much more a big power hitter better as compared to Cameron Green, and also a proper much more better wicket taking bowler as compared to Cameron Green. We hope Cameron right now Marcus Fernandez can come very soon to the playing
Most
11.
probably third game, third game, most
Yeah,
probably.
on the next match I guess it's Lucknow, right?
Yes, in
So
Lucknow.
Marcus Twain is coming in, or do you feel some other spinner? I think there is no spinner right
Well,
now. Estrada is injured.
Australia
No,
is
no.
Uh,
on the same boat now. They have only one
Marcus,
spinner. Doesn't
yeah, they should have taken Tanvir Sangha in place of
mhm.
Travis Head. But since
well for
they
that
don't have,
one player should be injured permanently. Then it can be.
yeah, but Travis Head, they
And then Travis Head is injured.
yeah,
After
Travis.
5 or 6
Travis
matches.
will come after
After
only
five.
1 week. So almost more than half or less than half of the matches will be over. So that's a big
Yeah,
disadvantage. They should have played Tanvir Sangha, man. I was a big fan of him, but
Tanvir
I don't
Sangha.
know
Yeah, that's it.
what they do.
Gopal would have said that you should have added Jason Sangha, man.
Oh, Jason Sanka. He's a
क्या
batsman.
बकरा भाई तू मैं
Yeah.
बोला रहता
Coming
था
back.
कृष्ण गोपाल भाई है चलेगा क्या?
Anyways, let's come back to the New Zealand Netherlands match before after Cameron Green's debate. Yeah, talking about coming to Brazil once again. So now talking about Netherlands right now. Horrible performance. Only Colin Ackerman stood out as the main hero, and maybe a bit of innings from Sean Abbott. Rest others, much not a good performance. So what's your thought on the Netherlands batting order today? Rajul.
What?
See, today we got to see that only Colin Ackerman was the big one who has already scored a 50 plus mark, and maybe Sean Abbott
Right.
is what? Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Netherlands wasn't looking great because they missed someone who can strike the ball really well. I was
mm,
like time uh, against Pakistan
yeah,
and it wasn't how I didn't see them
mm,
expecting them to play
mm,
that uh, Logan Van Beek. Still, they should have
yeah,
played. There was Enger Black who was playing his first match. He looked impressive for me. He was an old player. He's played with Virat Kohli in the under 19s. And
mm,
so, yeah, I was expecting a good show from Max Dowd or someone like the Teja and all. But
yeah.
nobody scored, nobody took opportunity. So I expect
Also,
a
yeah.
good.
We lost Brazil once again. I don't know for how, but yeah. Yeah, Brazil is back again, and just a second. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, job's done. So coming to Christian Nair at the moment. Christian Nair today even Netherlands bowling is much horrible, and even Bastille got a very bad final over getting smacked to Mitchell Santner. So your thought on Netherlands bowling today?
See, Netherlands bowling, if you see in first 3 overs, they put maidens. It was zero
The first
runs.
three
So
overs.
after that,
Mm,
yeah, first 3 overs, yeah. Then after that, Conway and Williams started attacking the Netherlands bowlers
mhm,
after the first 3 overs, and the after the Conway after Williams scored half century, still it was just a one wicket that Netherlands took off Conway. But after that also, if you see, then Rachin Ravindra gave, he also scored a brilliant half century. So he also contributed well with the bat. So after that, Gary Mitchell also scored a 48. So the middle order stepped up, but they should have scored more much because against this net.
Hmm. Nah, everyone's connection is getting bad today, anyways. No worries. Yeah. So coming back to Kunal again. So you Netherlands again. If you see it, so right now, what do you feel? Anyone of the Netherlands batting order right now? So do you feel anyone is getting dropped in the next match and any is getting replaced by someone from the bench? So do you feel anyone is there?
No, I don't think Netherlands is going to do any changes, but I think Netherlands is looking quite satisfied with his performance, especially their bowling is quite good against Pakistan, against New Zealand. Also, three medals is very big thing against such a big team, New Zealand. If we compare the standard of Netherlands, also, I think in batting, what is there is the consistency. I think Max O'Dowd and Vikramjit Singh has to make some responsibilities the way they are playing in qualifiers. I think so, but it's okay. The way Netherlands is playing is good. They are giving some competition to teams.
Hmm. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Coming to Brazil yet again. So right now, so in the future, so right now you are seeing two changes that will happen. So that's Lockie Ferguson coming in and sorry, Lockie Ferguson going out and Tim Southey coming in and Williamson coming in and Mark Chapman going out. So do you see any more changes happening in the Netherlands Cup, Brazil? Brazil?
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. I was asking that. Except these two changes, do you feel that any more changes required at the moment?
No, you don't require too many changes
Hmm.
because the teams you're facing are not that strong. Like I cannot talk about Bangladesh, but yeah, they'll not do a lot of changes. They'll give some time to these players who are coming back from injuries, like Saudi and Williamson. So I don't expect more changes from them. Maybe next match you might see Kane Williamson coming because he's out of the game so much time. So he needs couple of games before that big India game, where I'll definitely surely tell you he might score a century at
Hmm.
that Dharmashala wicket and he'll knock out Indians. Okay, but
Next match,
otherwise I don't.
yeah,
Huh?
next match is New Zealand's next match is Chennai. So, do you feel there's a chance of Ish Shodhi coming in the squad?
Uh where is the next match they are playing? Lucknow.
Chennai with Bangladesh. Chennai with
Chennai.
Bangladesh.
Yeah, yeah. They're playing two matches in Chennai, right?
Yeah, Chennai with yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 100%, 100%. They will play two spinners.
Who is
And
the one getting? Yeah, who is
huh?
getting dropped? Yeah. Who is the one getting sacrificed?
Sorry.
Who is the one getting dropped in place of Ishodi?
Acha, Ishodi. They might drop a pacer, no?
Who can it
Then
be?
they might drop someone like Lockie Ferguson
Lucky.
or the other guy.
But if we see on that basis in the Saudi, I don't think he will be coming into the squad because I think they will be going with two places: Trent Bolt, Matt Henry, and there will be
Yeah.
spinners in the form of Ishodi, middle center, and part-time spin from Rachin Ravindra and middle center.
Wow, wow.
As I say, like Glenn Phillips,
Rachin Ravindra is not a part-timer, bro. He's a full-time
Now,
bowler.
Right now it's
now
bowling
he
full
is full
full
time.
over.
Glenn Phillips. Glenn Phillips.
Glenn Phillips, yeah, I'm talking about Glenn Phillips.
Yeah. So they have three, four good, decent spinners,
Mm-hmm.
and you just need two fast bowlers to bowl in the death and in the start. So they'll do it with it. And I was expecting Nisham might play because he also bats really well,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he's very going expensive and he's also not contributing. So
Yeah.
you might see Nisham going playing in the end also.
Acha. Okay. That's a thing right now we can see. And okay, so let's start discussing about tomorrow's big two games. Tomorrow's biggest two games, I will say. That's
Yes.
England versus Bangladesh and Pakistan versus Sri Lanka, especially the Asia Cup derby one thing coming up in this next half. So let's start with the England versus Bangladesh. Before that, I'm tagging everyone once again.
Uh,
Yeah. Wait,
Listen,
wait,
na,
brother. Yeah, bolo bolo.
I'm leaving and joining again because I'm
Yeah.
not able to hear your voice properly.
Okay. So yeah, we can talk continue with Kunal as well. So Kunal, so coming back to you. So England, Bangladesh tomorrow. England. First of all, tomorrow's what they're going to play first of all? Tomorrow I guess Dharmashala, yeah.
Yes.
So tomorrow's do you feel any changes coming in England's score first of all?
Not at all. I think England will think about their whose player can play spin pretty well, and from practice visuals also from statement of Josh Butler is there that David Mala and Josh Butler, Moeen Ali, they are practicing for bigger shots. So and it is also possible because England not only lost the match, they have lost the net run rate also. So you have not only to win the match, you have to take a good net run rate also. And bigger thing is that Sri Lanka have, sorry, Bangladesh have experience in that uh, ground. They have beaten Afghanistan, and Afghanistan is a big team. Still, I think as compared to Bangladesh, Afghanistan is big thing. And if we talk about spin option, Shakib Al Hassan and
Maybe yes,
Mehdi Hassan Miraz. They are
yeah.
really good bowlers. They can bind a player to not to allow any shots to play, and they will a very tight fielding from Bangladesh also. So that will be also bigger challenge. So I think the bigger challenge for this England team is not only to win the match, but also you have to increase the net run rate. Meanwhile, if I talk about some statement of bowling coach Rangana Herat, brilliant spinner of Sri Lanka. He told that he is very confident with Shakib Al Hasan and Mehdi Hassan Miraz. So ahead of match, if bowling coach is quite confident with their spinners, so see how Bangladesh is looking confident after that good win. I think each and every bowlers have taken one wicket, three wickets on spinners in Dharamshala is very rarest thing. I have never seen in 4 years. If we go 4 years back, there was nothing for spinners in Dharamshala. Actually, the reality is that. But now, how the pitch is changing, and big thing, rhythm pitch.
Hmm.
Pitch as well as pitch and outfield is not great. This is
Uh-huh.
also a bigger challenge. Means a player will get injured. So everything has Butler has discussed today, and today he told that there will be a challenge, but we are ready for it. And Butler, Moeen Ali, David Malan have special plans to thrash Bangladesh team, not only to win the match but also to increase the net run rate. So this is a special plan for England.
Yeah. Coming to Brazil at a moment. So Brazil tomorrow's Bangladesh against England. So first of all, what do you feel? Bangladesh trump card tomorrow. That is who will be Bangladesh's biggest trump card that England will be fearing all around. What do you think? Who is going to be that trump card?
Bro, it's a match I'm looking forward to because A, you have the defending champions who are
Yeah.
coming off a loss, and they in the that team in these conditions is not the team we were looking forward. But they don't play spin really well, man. Even their captain or their vice captain, they're not really good spinner players or spinner. So and Bangladesh thrive on such conditions. They have everything what a World Cup winning side in India needs. So yeah, it would be a very good match. But key would be holding how England plays spin. Okay. As Bangladesh have two spinners, Mahidi and Shakib, they might think of adding three spinners also. By resting someone like Mustafizur, they might bring in Nasim Ahmed or the other one who is that Mahidi,
Mahdi
right?
Hassan. Mahdi Hassan.
Yeah, yeah, Mahidi Hassan, but he's a batting all rounder, so I don't think so. They'll go with him. Nasim Ahmed is a left hander also, so they it will be better because they have a lot of right-handed batsmen because they only have Malan and this guy, Moin Ali as the two left-handers. Otherwise, they are good to go against the right-handers. So I feel Nasum Ahmad will get a chance tomorrow, and yeah, so that would be a good contest to see.
Yeah. That's going to be for sure. So right now coming to Kunal. So let's have your. You are saying that there will be no changes in the England score, right? Okay. So right now let's go with the Bangladesh playing 11. So you can start your Bangladesh playing 11 for tomorrow's game.
Well, I think there will be a same playing 11, no change, I guess. Maybe they will be changing batting order. Maybe you can see Hridoy up of the order, but the way Bangladesh team has giving faith on Mehdi Hassan Miraz, they are giving him number three position. So I
Yeah.
think we will be continue with that. Litton Das, Tanjeed Hassan will be opener, and after that. Mehdi Hassan Miraj, Shakib Al Hassan, Mushafiqur Rahim, Tohid Hirdoi, Mahmudullah. But one prediction from my side, Ritam, that Mushafiqur Rahim, Shakib Al Hassan, Mehdi Hassan Miraz, and Mahmudullah, if they are batting in their potential, they have capability to beat England. You can put him out of the match. That is a reality. But it's up to him how they will bowl at a bat at its potential. Because if we talk about England team, they have two good spinners, Adil Rashid and Moin Ali. Also, they have good bowlers also. Meanwhile, for England, no Ben Stokes. That is clear already. They are not fully fit, so no change. I guess maybe they will try Topley. Topley is another good bowler who was bowling good in practice matches. Recent practice match, 3 wickets. But for Bangladesh, I think no change. They will go with same bowler. They are quite confident. Now it's time to Bangladesh team to play in their potential. If they beat England, then I think many predictions will fail now.
But why these foreign teams have not got a third spinner to their ranks? They've got a third fast bowler, but not a third spinner. See, lot
Yeah,
of teams, South Africa or New Zealand, New Zealand, no, yeah, New Zealand has, but South Africa, Australia, England, nobody has a third frontline spinner. That too.
actually, what we say about Australia, I don't know. Means when I see the squad that Aston Agar is going to replace by Manus Labuschagne, that was really funny thing for me. So we can't talk about Australian team, but yes, for England team, I guess there is Liam Livingston who can gives you a third spinner
Off
option.
spin and leg spin both.
Yeah, both. So I think there's no issues for England. But a big thing for England is not only to win the match, you have to win by huge margin.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come to the predictions of the match. So first of all, coming to Kunal, highest run scorer, highest wicket taker, man of the match, winner. So let's start with your predictions. First of all, run scorer.
Winner, of course, England, no doubt. And I think for England, I'm seeing Josh Butler is going to firing tomorrow, because now this is a big. You can say that Josh Butler always comes on firing when England needed. I think now Butler is ready, and he has something a good match previously. 40 plus runs is good for a captain. Now I think Josh Butler is going to do something big tomorrow. Highest wicket taker, I think Adil Rashid. Why Adil Rashid? Because everyone is saying that in India, Adil Rashid is nothing. He's doing nothing. His stats is not good. But I think in this World Cup, there will be impactful performance from Adil Rashid. So my prediction of highest wicket taker is of course Adil Rashid. I guess man of the match will be Josh Butler. I think so. He will do something big tomorrow.
Yeah. And there's someone who predicted Hardik Pandya man of the match and Australia winning the game. Will we know what happened for that? Gopal. Anyways, let's go to Prajal. Prajal, start your predictions.
Yeah. So batting, I feel Joe Root, he will top score again. And in bowling, yeah, same. Adil Rashid only. Oh, sorry, we can go with this also, no? Bangladesh also.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can go with Shakib Al Hasan. Yeah, so Shakib for me, and what man of the match? If England win, it would be Joe Root only, and if Bangladesh win, it might be Shakib or one of the batsmen, Shanto or someone.
Okay, so for highest run scorer for me, I feel Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Highest wicket taker for me, I feel Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Man of the match for me, I guess it's Mehdi Hasan Miraj. And
Wow.
winner, Bangladesh.
Wow.
Wow.
Mehdi, chalo. Let's see for hope for the best.
Possible. Possible. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be possible. I'm not saying that just England can win. Okay. So let's go with the next match. That's a big match. Pakistan Sri Lanka
Yes.
Pawan
Where
Hewagi.
is Pawan?
And we want Pawan here. We can't speak without Pawan in Sri Lanka match.
Who
Pawan will
doesn't have
feel upset. How can you do a show without me?
wait, I'm informing. Wait.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we will talk about Pakistan. There's so many things to talk about Pakistan. Trending
Wait.
topic. Trending team now.
Yeah, yeah. Please, please, please.
Let's see.
If we
I
talk about
Man,
industry journalists, Indian journalists, Pakistan journalists, even other countries are
ah
also talking about Pakistan only. I don't know
Still,
why.
still, Pakistan's batting was still better in the first game than India's, man. I know it was
Big
different pitch,
statement.
different opponent, but I was still hoping that they'll come out of it.
Yeah. So let's start with the match. I called Pawan. I told him to join. Let's see if he responds or not. But
Okay, we'll
okay.
start. By the time we end, he might come.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's start
but
a discussion. Pakistan versus Sri Lanka tomorrow. Which ground? First of all, Hyderabad, right?
same ground, same. No
Same.
Hyderabad,
different.
same.
So Pakistan obviously looks like the favorites out there. So coming to Prajal first of all, this time Sri Lanka tomorrow. Mahesh Theekshana, the biggest spinner of the Sri Lankan team at the moment, is coming back. So what do you think his inclusion is going to make the squad look like?
Good bowler. Will open the bowling in the power play. He'll give you good 4, 5, 6 overs, whatever, and he will hold up one end. So that's good advantage. And you forgot Pakistan. They don't play spin really well in the beginning. Also, you might have seen a lot of spinners attacking them. So coming back, their openers are in off full form. Okay, Imamullah and Fakhar Zaman, you feel like smashing TV on them while you watch the match. I was so upset. I was thinking Abdullah Safiq might get a chance, but no. Then comes the Babar Azam. Babar Azam, if he eats chicken biryani and has a good mood, he will score runs and speak English. Okay, and Mohammad Rizwan, as usual,
The only
inshallah.
consistent batter. The only
Yeah,
consistent.
consistent. So they only have these, and South Shakil, another
South
one.
Shakil, a class batsman.
Iftikhar Chatta. So they have batting strength, they have batting power. It's just that if they click on one end, they might produce a big score. But Sri Lanka has also a decent bowling attack. Okay, and you can't write off Sri Lanka as of now. But it would be a very close battle. I hope they might be as close as the match we saw in Asia Cup, where four was needed on the last ball,
Hmm.
and they only got two. So yeah, so I still give Sri Lanka a better chance to win because they have better resources at helm. So it would be all about Sri Lanka's batting as well as versus Pakistan's bowling.
Okay. And also, what do you feel? Patirana is going to be the one getting sacrificed, or do you feel some other guy from the Sri
No,
Lankan
no.
bench attack?
Yeah, the spinner who was included last time around for him.
वेला लगे
नहीं नहीं वेले लगे तो खेलेगा ना भाई. वो
हाँ
तो
वेला लगे
तेरा
खेलेगा.
प्रीमियम ऑलराउंडर है भाई. हसरंगा नहीं है तो वही खेलेगा.
हम्म. Just a second, एक बार स्क्वाड देखने दो.
अरे बॉलर
Dhananjay
उनका
De
वो था.
Silva becomes
नहीं डिसिल्वा
रजिता
खेलेगा.
रजिता रजिता.
रजिता रजिता था ना तो रजिता नहीं खेलेगा because they have Rajita, Patirana and that Dilshan Madhushanga. So
But Rajita,
one of
previously you seen Rajita has got also got some
but
batting
yeah
issues as well. The batting
no
be
but,
extended.
yeah but Rajita was also playing well in the Asia Cup also. I don't know why they are changing him. So might be one of Rajita or Dilshan Madhushanga might be sacrificed for Tikshana.
Hmm.
Otherwise everything looks sorted. I will be also be tempted to play Kumara if
Lahiri
possible.
Kumara.
Yeah, he's also a good bowler and he might come in. Also, Kusal Pereira, I don't know how he is.
What he has
He's
been
not
doing
in
previously.
form. He also looks like one of those Pakistani openers. Like he's so out of touch, man. They also dropped two catches of him and still he couldn't score anything.
Hmm.
So I don't give a chance to him. I still feel Karuna Ratne has to play.
Yeah. So coming to Kunal right now, Kunal, Pakistan, any changes or do you feel the same lineup?
I think same. Of course, there might be some change if Shaud Shakil is not performing, but I think he's better than Aga Salman. So, but what big thing is big concern for Pakistan team. Of course, their fast bowlers, especially Harish Rauf, Hassan Ali. If they are getting runs by the economy of 10, then there will be a big concern. And I will not be surprised if both the bowlers are thrashed by Sri Lanka because Sri Lanka team batsmen have potential. They can bat, but what happened is their uh, game planning. Actually, what I see in previous game, for when we chase 400 runs. We can't play a defensive type of cricket the way Kushal Pereira was playing. I don't know why. It was looks like that Kushal Mendes is playing in different planet and Kushal Pereira is playing in different planet. I don't know the same pitch is same and to be fair, Kushal Pereira is more aggressive than Kushal Mendes. This is the history of the Sri
Ah,
Lanka team. But I don't know what happens to Kushal Pereira. But yes, I think tomorrow might be the day where Kushal Pereira can be in form and might be not for Shaheen Shafridi, but I am really fear about Hassan Ali, Harish Rauf. They might be smashed. But overall, I think Pakistan still have edge to win this match despite of their openers form, but we don't underestimate Fakar Zaman. Fakar Zaman is a big match player. He
yeah.
can smash any time. So I think their opening is a concern. Still, Babar Azam will not always goes in a single digit. He will definitely come. But I think Mahesh Dikshina will be a good weapon against Fakar Zaman. That will be a game plan, I guess, for Babar Azam. That how Babar Azam was out. I guess their bowler was Aryan Dutt or I think Ockerman, shayad.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe Ockerman
Yeah,
was there,
yeah.
right?
Ackerman who got him.
Yes. So I think there might be a plan with if Tikshana is there, there might be a plan against Babar Azam. But if Rhythm, mark my words, if Babar Azam stays in the crease, there will be a match for Pakistan. And after Babar Azam, there are few good players, Shakil, Iftikhar Ahmed, who can smash you good runs. And I'm expecting a big game. Of course, 350 runs.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
Yeah,
on
I
both
feel
sides.
they might use Dhananjay De Silva in the beginning because they have two left-handers. So
Mm.
off spinner against left-hander would be a good matchup. And when Babar and Rizwan comes, they might use Tikshana or someone else, like Valilagi. I don't know. That is also a good thing.
Yeah. So let's hope for the best for tomorrow's Pakistan Sri Lanka game right now. So let's come for the predictions now. Prajol, starting with you this time.
Yeah, so best batsman, it might be the Babar Azam.
Okay.
Okay, he might come into his power and he might score runs. Best bowler, it's a tough one, but I'll go with Harris Roth since I have him in auction also. Okay, and man of the match would be Kusal Pereira.
Okay. Kushal.
Sorry, that's Kusal Mendes. Kusal Mendes.
Kushal Mendy. So you are predicting Lanka to win the game.
Yeah, yeah, Lanka.
Okay. So Kunal, what's your thought?
Pakistan. Of course,
Pakistan.
Pakistan. I think because I think Sri Lanka still is a big bowling, still big bowling. I don't know what Matisha Pathirana is bowling. I don't understand. So, few, I think Ranjita is also not looking quite good, and Tikshana. If there is no Tikshana again, there will be a very big problem. But one and only key for Sri Lanka: remove Babar Azam as soon as possible. Otherwise, Tata bye bye for Sri Lanka.
So, and your highest transfer, highest cricketer?
Highest run getter, I can go with Kushal Mendes. Kushal Mendes is in good form.
Yeah.
Actually, he is in good form. Highest wicket taker, Shaheen Shah Afridi, according to me, might be 3 4 wickets possible because middle order is not looking quite good still for Sri Lanka and Pakistan to win it.
Yeah. So let's come with my predictions now. So tomorrow even I am also predicting Pakistan to win the game. I have a bet actually on Pakistan with my friend. Let's see if I wins that or not. But next, also highest run scorer, I feel it's going to be. I hope tomorrow it's play for Babar. Highest wicket taker, I feel it's going to be interesting. Dikshan is there on the other hand, and there's Shaheen Shafridi on one hand. Very confusing. I will pick Shaheen Shafridi at the moment because I don't feel other Lankan batters will be able to go much. And man of the match for me, I feel it's going to be Babar Azam and man of the and winning is Pakistan. So let's see who gets the predictions right, and also let's hope we can enjoy both the matches. And please let be a thriller matches. Right now we are seeing the one-sided matches, and let's see we can see the thriller matches once again. Okay. So thank you, Prajwal. Thank you, Kunal, for joining today's live stream. Very great. Thank you again. And guys, thank you for joining. Please like, share, subscribe to Sport Beat, Sports Background, and Kunal Fantasy and Cricket channels KFCS if possible. So thank you guys for joining. Bye.